Hi, I'm Greer. Aspen is known for the best skiing, best culture, art, and especially the best shopping. Here I am at the wonderful Buccellati store in Aspen, and we were personally invited to speak to the world-renowned CEO, Alberto Milani. So please come inside and enjoy. Salute! I feel like a princess. Mr. Milani has chosen this gorgeous necklace and earrings for me to wear for this interview. And I'd like for him to tell us a little bit about himself and the House of Buccellati.
Well, thank you for having us, first of all. The necklace you're wearing is one of our bestsellers. It's been designed in 1962. It's called the Hawaii necklace. And amazingly, it's still one of the bestsellers for Buccellati. Alberto Milani, I'm the CEO of Buccellati Americas. I've been in this country from 1952. With the first store in New York, in Fifth Avenue, 1951 as a matter of fact. And so we're still here, and for the last 7 years we are in Aspen as well.
So the first Buccellati store opened in Milano in 1919. How did Mario Buccellati start in the business?
I was an apprentice to a jewelry company at the time after World War I, and then he did very well for a couple of years. Then he decided to go by himself, and he opened the first store in Milan, where we're from. And then we expand quickly in Europe, and in the 50s in the US, New York.
So I'm excited to talk about the new bridal collection, Romanza, which I hear is inspired by very famous women of literature.
Yes.
So please, can you elaborate on that?
But the engagement ring part, the bridal part is traditionally in the jewelry business is one of the prominent segment of the market. Our business was custom made on the request of a specific woman. But now we try to come out with a different collection that is made for women that through the history they were able to dream love in one sense, but also to have their own opinion on what they like and what they didn't like. And Buccellati is the perfect ring because it's not something that is done overnight. It's something that you want to think about it. We've been around for more than a century. The majority of what we're doing is done with techniques that are coming from the Italian Renaissance. So it's nobody else does what we do. Then it's a style that you may like, you may not, but for sure nobody else does what we do, and we are proud of that.
So each piece is a unique design and creation for the woman herself, and she works with the designer. She works.
But I would say that the level of the jewelry industry is divided on 2 or 3 levels. One is the fashion-forward jewelry that you see pretty much everywhere. The second is what has been created and designed for an industrial, with a process that is meant to be more than one piece.
Mass produced?
Mass produced, okay. Anything that you have in this store is not machine made. It is designed and created on an individual basis. So I would say 85% of what we do is one of a kind. So there is a process that goes through conversation with the client. It's designed by Buccellati. So anything that is done in Buccellati is always being designed by Buccellati. We have now the 4th generation. Lucrezia is 26 and she's designing, and obviously she's a co-designer with her father, Andrea. But we only dedicate ourselves to what we consider exclusive, what we consider unique. So it is an experience that is a strong connection with the brand, with the designer, with the name, but also is a strong connection from the customer. Is a woman that knows what she wants, a woman that is not a follower, is most of the time is a trendsetter. You have the liberty of creating something that maybe could be produced either one of a kind, or could be maybe a small collection of 20 pieces, 25 pieces worldwide, maybe one for each of the stores that we have worldwide. So you have 25 women worldwide having the same bracelet, but not more than 25. So it's quite unique.
And how long, how many mistakes, how many years? What do they have to go to create these amazing, unique pieces?
It's a manual technique that sometimes goes from within the same family, from father to son or daughter, to have a certain level of engraving technique that we're using on our calf bracelet, for instance, is giving you different kind of reflection of light on your bracelet. On the Buccellati bracelet is reflected according to how you move your wrist.
That sounds like extreme detail. How long does it take to literally start from scratch with a design or an idea to bring it to fruition?
3 or 4 segments of our jewelry. Let's say something that you're wearing today is something that it takes about a month to complete. Obviously we don't need to design it because we designed it in the 60s.
Right.
But from the moment that we start working on your necklace, and it takes about 45 days to complete. And then there are some other elements of our jewelry that takes maybe a couple of years to complete.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us here and for coming to Aspen.
Pleasure.
It's wonderful to meet you, and thank you for introducing us to all these wonderful
Thank you.
techniques and products that you have.
Thank you for being here with me.
Thank you.